We're live on Twitch, it says. Just waiting for YouTube to say that it's up. It's sending data. Alright, it says streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Hi, I'm Shoddy, and I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition all the way through. And I'll probably read out loud, like, all the dialogue, all the books, all the quests, and everything. You know, everything. Probably pretty small on the screen, so... let's get started. I don't really have any plans for this run. I haven't played this game in quite some time. I don't know if I've ever completed the Enhanced Edition. I don't know if I know what the difference is, really. I'll just make myself, I guess. Oh, that looks like me. I always used to choose this portrait. Boy, there's a lot of portraits. Oh my, so many. Oh, there we go. I'll just choose this portrait. Got nice hair. And since it's been so long, I think I'll just do something easy. Like just like a fighter or a paladin. I remember playing games as sorcerer, mage, stuff like that, but I don't want my main character to be that squishy necessarily, so I'm just gonna go as classic and as easy as possible for RPG. Do the fighter. Yeah, just the normal ass fighter. Alignment. Sure, chaotic good. Abilities. Oh, these seems to me that I can like Thor a 75 and then 76, and we'll try to get something. There we go. Try to get something higher than 77. Oh, that was a 79. Oh, that's an 80. All right, maybe 80 is probably as high as we'll get. 82. 82. I don't have to do this all day long. 82 is probably fine. Haven't seen anything else. Not that many 82s. Yeah, that's probably fine. Since I'm a fighter, I probably want some strength. Let's go 18, sure. And since I'm the leader of the party, I'm probably gonna want some charisma. I want like 15 dex. There. Maybe more constitution. There. I think that's what I want. There. Skills. Probably use sword and shield or something. Any one-handed melee, it says. Sword and shield style, and I would usually pick bastard sword when I was younger, but I'll just put 2 points in long sword. We'll use long swords. Hopefully I find a magical one. Appearance. That looks horrible, but I guess that's what we'll do. What am I wearing here? It looks like I got heated metal. It's kind of purple and bronze and green. Oh, that looks good. We'll do that. And for the minor colors, we'll do there. That's the colors. Here's my voice.
Onward!
That's it, default. My name is Shoddy. Done. And just before I create the party, I'm going to check my audio levels on both Twitch and YouTube. Hopefully if I leave this screen, it doesn't explode. YouTube seems fine. See if Twitch seems fine. Seems fine. Alrighty then. Let us begin. If I create party, is that like a multiplayer game and I have to create the whole party? I'll just play the regular game and hit accept. Difficulty, yeah, normal, exactly normal. Perfect.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Journal updated. The interface is a little small. Ricky's a little dry. Can I make the interface larger? Is that going to be graphics? Font size? That might help. Like a resolution or something? Scale user interface? Ooh, that's better. All right. Ooh. All right, let's shrink the font size again then. Here. Now, how do I make this larger? There we go. Welcome to Candlekeep, your home. As you move around the keep, you will find green-robed monks. Your character should walk over and talk with them. Many important messages will be given to you through the text window on the bottom of the screen. To expand and contract this window, simply drag the top to the desired height.
Not a problem.
Oh, who are you? Oh, you don't care about me. You're just walking around. Yeah. Pause, yes. Hover over him. Watcher. Tutor. Go talk to the tutor. Watcher. Shooter.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Hello, child. I've been instructed to tell you about the basic mechanics of movement and time. Is there anything in that sort you would know more of? Well, pausing the game. Selecting the clock at the bottom of the menu bar on the screen's left side pauses the game, except in special circumstances such as cutscenes. That gives you time to reflect on your next move. While the game is paused, you can plan party member actions, manage inventory, or even review spell descriptions. Select the clock again, resumes gameplay. How about the area map? Select the compass on the left side of the screen to visit the current area's map. Party member locations are marked by small green circles. Your current field of view is outlined in green. Dragging the green outline moves your field of view around the map. Be aware that time is not paused while you view area maps. Tell me about camera zoom. Use your mouse's scroll wheel to zoom in and out, changing your view of the world. On a touchscreen or touchpad that uses gestures, this effect is achieved by pinching two fingers together to zoom out or spreading two fingers apart to zoom in. Tell me about movement. Move through the world, select a point on the screen with the selected character will make their best effort to reach it. If you've chosen an invalid destination, the character will stay where you are. You cannot set a destination in a map area you haven't explored. Tell me about combat rounds. Combat flows in a series of rounds. Every creature on the battlefield exists in its own initiative round. This means that as you move and attack, your enemies are moving and attacking at the same time. Weapons with low speed factors and spells with lower casting times can greatly improve your chances of survival, though you can cast only one spell at a time, no matter how quickly you cast it. Alrighty then. Return to me if you wish to continue your lessons. Oh, I finished the lessons, I think. Compass. Oh, neat. Ooh. Tells me where I can walk. Interesting. Okay. Now I was supposed to go in here and purchase some gear. Shooter. Shooter. Fire bead elven hair.
With ease. Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
I've been told to advise you in negotiating with merchants, innkeepers, tavern owners, and the like. Is there anything I can tell you of such things? Tell me how to buy and sell. On the store screen, items for sale are listed on the left. Your own inventory is on the right. To buy or sell an item, select its name on the list. Selected item icons are highlighted. To purchase selected items, press the buy button. Select the buy button. If you can't afford everything, the button will be disabled. To sell inventory items, select sell. Most stores mark up prices on merchandise. If you sell something, you won't be able to buy it back for the same price. Tell me about renting a room. When you're in town, you won't be able to sleep in the street. Instead, find an inn with rooms available. Click the room from the options shown, and then the rent button to have your party rest there. The more luxurious the room, the more hit points your party will recover resting in it. But even the sparsest accommodations are superior to the forest floor. Teach me how to listen to rumors in the tavern. If you want to listen to people talk, you'll need to drink with them. Choose the beverage of your choice from the list, select buy, and listen. Not everyone will say something worth hearing, but occasionally you might hear some tidbit that will turn into a quest you can complete. You should change your mind, I'll be waiting. This guy, Winthrop.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have you? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's customs, don't you know? That sounds like a joke to me. You were always a big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Just having a bit of fun with ye, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers. But you know you are always welcome here in my sight. Gorion did well by you, he did. So is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, anything to buy? What do you have? Buy and sell, or drinks. Let me just see what I have in my inventory first. Maybe I already have a sword. Is it I for inventory? Yes. I have a stick. We'll probably want, what? Sword and a shield? I don't have any armor either, I don't think. Just, I'm wearing pink.
My hotel's as clean as an
Good to see you
elven arse.
again. As good to see you again as any other I could have laid eyes on. Make yourself as comfortable as you will. If you wish for anything, just ask. Said I was going to read everything, but goodness, it might be hard to read when they're RPing as strange fantasy medieval guys. Let's see. Have ye a longsword? Yes. I'll buy one of those, please. And now I need a shield. What's the difference here? The body shield, also known as a kite or tower shield, is a massive metal or wooden shield reaching nearly from the chin to the toe of the user. It must be firmly fastened to the forearm, and a shield hand must firmly grip it at all times. Naturally, this precludes the use of the shield hand for anything but holding the body shield in place. Let's see. +1 armor class and an extra +1 versus missile, and it needs 15 strength. Medium shield is carried in the same manner as a small shield. Unlike the small shield, however, its weight prevents the character from using his shield hand for anything other than carrying the medium shield. Medium shields are usually made of metal, range from 3 to 4 feet in diameter, and can be any shape, from round to square to a dragon spread wings. A typical medieval shield resembles a triangle with one point facing downward. This just gives +1. Weight 8. Is this weight? Weight 15. Small shield is usually round and is carried on the forearm, gripped with the shield hand. It's lightweight compared to medium shield, permits the user to carry other items in that hand, though he cannot wield or carry another weapon. No protection against missile attacks. That sounds terrible. Armor class +1. Let's get extra defense against missiles, shall we? I think Baldur's Gate 1 is ooh, is the buckler different from the small shield? Also known as a target shield, a small round shield of metal or wood that fastens the forearm. Because of its size, it's light and can be worn with very little restricted movement. So more races can use that, or classes. Oh, there's different styles of shield. I should have thought about that. Doesn't matter. I could have got red, but instead I got default. What's the helmet do? Nothing. Protects against critical hits. That's good. This class of open face helmet made of reinforced leather or metal covers most of the head save the face and neck. These helmets commonly provide protection for the nose. Well, I'll protect against critical hits for sure. For $1, can't go wrong. Now I need actually some armor. And I have how much money left? 92. So studded leather's the best he has. I can't wear splint. Is that what it's telling me? I can't wear chainmail? Oh, I can't afford it. Ooh. Guess I could have used any other weapon. Oh well, I already bought the longsword. Ninja tool. Let's see, 7, 5, and 6, 8, 10. The lower numbers must be better. Okay. Leather armor, despite the popular misconception, is not soft and supple like the leather used to make a ranger's boots or a druid's robe. That kind of leather offers no better protection than common clothing. Studded leather armor has little in common with normal leather armor. While leather armor is hard and shelled, studded leather armor is soft and supple with hundreds of metal rivets affixed. The rivets are so close together that they form a flexible coating of hard metal that turns aside slashing and cutting attacks. The soft leather backing is little more than the means securing the rivets in place. Well, I will buy that. Alright, I think that's everything. I don't really need a bow or a sling right now. Alright. Let's buy some drinks. Blood wine for everyone. A lot of trouble down in Nashkel. Monsters or some such are said to be killing the workers in the Nashkel mines. Bad news for smiths or anybody that needs tools to make a living. Okay. Tools in the region. Bandit problems. There are rumors of something disrupting operations in the Nashkel mines, contributing to the iron shortage. Return to game. Alright, alright. Journal. Inventory. Don't need the staff. There we go. Now I look like a hero. What's this? There's my character. The fighter is a champion, swordsman, soldier, and brawler who lives or dies by his knowledge of weapons and tactics. Fighters can be found in front of any battle, contesting toe-to-toe with monsters and villains. A good fighter needs to be strong and healthy. He hopes to survive. May wear helmets, may wear any armor, and will use any weapon. May achieve Grand Mastery, 5 slots with any weapon class. May achieve Specialization, 2 slots in any fighting style, and allocate 3 slots in 2 weapon style. Prime requisites for dual classing. Strength. Biography? Oh, goodness. Let's go. Drawn to the clamor of the forge at an early age, you've become quite skilled working for the monks of the keep, and have kept them supplied with whatever tools are occasionally required. Inspired by your foster father's tales of ironclad heroes, however, you know you would much rather swing a blade than a smithy's hammer. One of the watchers has been kind enough to take you under her wing and has trained you in the basics of the deadly arts. You yearn to leave the safe walls of your library home and venture forth along the tradeway, a trusty weapon at your side. You know little of how you came to be a ward of Gorions, but over the years you have gleaned something of your mother's tale from the vague allusions and from the words he sometimes uttered in tear-filled sleep. He was a human from Silvery Moon and a friend of his for many seasons. As you have no memory of her, nor any keepsakes to remind you of her existence, you have come to believe that she died while giving birth to you. Perhaps it was the pain of such a parting that led Gorion to cloister himself within the narrow halls of Candlekeep and raise you as his own. Of your father, you have learned nothing. Sure. Combat stats, skills, abilities. Okay. What else we got? Mage, no spells. Priest, nothing. Give it another save here. Any other buttons here? What's this? Quick save. Help. Help button will highlight other buttons on the main screen of the game. Select any of the highlighted buttons for further information about their function. The wizard. L button brings up selected character spellbook, displaying all the characters' known wizard spells and allowing you to select which ones to memorize. If the character's a mage. These spells will not be available for casting until after you've rested. Yeah, I think that's okay. What's this button do? Guard. Well, let's see what it does. The defend button directs the currently selected character or characters to defend the selected target or area by attacking enemies, targeting a creature, or entering that area. Okay. Reveal details. Oh, neat. Cool. I mean, I can search this? Neat. What's this? Party AI is on. Select all. Locked. Should I... It's not stealing, is it? Is there like a lock pick? Item. Can I smash it? You successfully force the lock open. Alright. I think this means I can't use them, not that I'm stealing a stolen item. Nobleman, noblewoman. What button was that again?
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of those monks. Most inhospitable, aren't they? Isn't that so, lovey? Oh yes, darling. They are most standoffish. So I can say they lead a somewhat cloistered life here, so they are unaccustomed to many visitors. You are perhaps a bit colorful compared to what they used to. Watch your tongue. This is my home and a good part of my life. I won't have you slighting on their own keep. I would not let it concern you, my lady. Perhaps you are not used to wealth such as yours. They are not. You are quite wealthy, are you not? Bringing a lot of expensive jewelry with you? Perhaps they have not been welcoming as they have, but you are strangers in their home. They live a cloistered life. Colorful, dear. Perhaps we should dress a little more plainly to fit in. Worth a try, my dear, although our clothes may only be the half of it. They certainly couldn't react any worse than they have. I thank you for the suggestion, Shoddy, and for putting it tactfully. Goody to you. That was a pointless interaction.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Has to teach you some of the more advanced principles of movement. Is there anything you'd like to know? How do I use the stairs? Go up or down level indoors. Hover your mouse over the stairway. If your cursor becomes a set of stairs icon, the way is open. Select the stairs icon to leave the level. On the touchscreen, you can select the magnifying glass button on the right side of the screen to show the stairs icons for any stairs in the area. How do I open doors? Select the door you wish to open. If it isn't locked, it will open. How do I leave a building? Building's entrance or exit is unblocked. You can enter or leave by selecting an outer doorway. Hover your mouse over any entrance or exit, and the cursor will change to an open doorway icon with an arrow pointing through it. On a touchscreen, you can select the magnifying glass on the right side of the screen to show the doorway icons from the valid exit points in the area. How do I travel between areas in the world map? To leave the area you're in, select the ground at the map's edge if you can reach it. The world map screen will appear, showing you all the locations you can travel to. Select your destination's icon on the map, then travel. How do I pick up items off the ground? To loot items off from falling enemies, select the pile of goods they left on the ground. A window will show items you can take on the left and your general inventory on the right. Select the icons of items you wish to pick up, and they will be transferred to your backpack. Alternatively, activate the quick loot system by selecting the red diamond button at the left side of the screen bottom action bar. This displays a scrolling list of all items on the ground nearby. Selecting an item moves it to your backpack without you needing to find the pile it comes from. How do I search for items in containers? To take items from chest or bookcase, select the container you wish to loot. A window will appear showing you all the container's contents on the left and your inventory on the right. Select the items you want to transfer to your backpack. Return to me if you need further instruction. This. Interesting. That must be an enhanced edition thing. Like this. Fire bead elven hair.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah yes, I'm back within the hollowed halls of Candlekeep. With the Iron Crisis upon us, the trip from Beargost was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorine's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Tethporil in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now. If you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Old mage, occasional visit here from Beargoth, left an identify scroll with Tethporil in the inner grounds, I swear. Journal? I swear, without me to run its endless errands, the keep would crumble into the very dust from which it sprang. Let's go upstairs. Probably too many people to talk to up here as well.
Will be done.
Sleeping man. You don't want to talk. I will take his gold. Locked. Successfully forced the lock open. Dwarf. Failed. Successful. Potion of Clarity. This potion will maintain clarity and order from encroaching chaos and insanity. After drinking this potion, the imbiber feels an overwhelming sensation of calm and purpose, such that he will be unaffected by threatening influences like feeble mind, confusion, fear, and charm. The feeling will last for 1 hour or until dispelled. Feeble mind, confusion, fear, and charm. I can zoom in. It's the same color as the wall almost. I'll just give it a quick save. Nice. You don't mind me robbing you, do you, nobleman?
Touch me. I might catch something.
Sorry to disturb you. Wrong room. Good evening. Use my hands on it? No. Force open the lock. I wonder if it'll break my sword. F2. What F3? Yeah, I guess I'm not getting in that one.
Away with you, beggar.
Hope there's an explanation for this intrusion. I got the wrong number, or wrong room number.
I should have joined the army.
Oh. Stealing from within the sanctity of Candlekeep. This is blasphemy of the highest order. There is only one way that you can make this up. Give all your gold you have upon your person so that may be used to benefit the library. Up yours, you uppity bald virgin. Might have to reload here. How does he know I'm stealing? I will take your plate mail. No witnesses, right? No one knows what's going on.
With ease. My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I'll just sell this stuff. And does he not have 50 gold? A ring is a small band of precious metal that are used as jewelry. Some rare rings have enchantments placed upon them that confer various magical abilities. These rings are highly sought after, especially by the adventuring profession.
Not a problem.
Are you coming to... Nope. Nobody knows I stole anything. A guard upstairs? Who knows how he died. Lydia.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Have you seen my copy of the History of Halrua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here. Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Absent-minded Flitty has lost one another of her books. The History of Halrua blah blah blah. Tutor.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Hello, child. I'm here to teach you about the circles on the ground around everyone's feet. Is there a color you'd like explained? Blue. A character with a blue circle around their feet is neither friendly nor hostile. You can freely initiate dialogue by selecting them. If the character has anything interesting to say, a dialogue window will appear. You may also be prompted to reply, so choose your response wisely. Green. A green circle around the character's feet indicates that they are either a party member or a creature you have summoned. You can select these characters to direct their actions. Red. Every enemy you face will have a red circle around their feet, giving you a clear indicator you may attack them. If one of your party members is charmed, their foot circle will also turn red. Try to avoid killing friends under the influence of enemy spellcasters. Yellow. A yellow circle indicates a character is out of control. The most common reason for this is fear or morale failure. These characters will avoid battle at all costs, often running to a remote area of the map. The circle also appears when some characters become enraged. Berserkers, for instance, have been known to lose control in the heat of battle, turning on their own allies. Purple. Purple circle appears around your character's feet when they are inaccessible, usually for the purposes of a cutscene or similar event. You're unable to use your full party. Thanks. It is not the feet, but the aura surrounding them that is important. Return to me if you change your mind and wish to continue your lessons. Talk to the cows. Let's move. Can I move the map with the arrows? Yes. Can I speed up the rolling?
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Ryan asked me to teach you about the inventory, your inventory, as well as customizing your character and gaining levels. Tell me about the inventory screen. Select the backpack button to access your inventory. Here you can manage items your character carries, equipping weapons, armor, and other items as the need arises. Check the inventories of your companions, select their portraits. Plate goes to the weight of items. Carrying too great a load slows your movement. Maybe even force to stop altogether. It just, Did you change your mind? Feel free to talk. I don't think I want to talk to everyone and read everything. That's a little too much. Priest's quarters. Purple door.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
We'll just say I've played an RPG before. What's in the priest quarters?
Hello?
Not a problem.
You look bad. Oh, his name is Shank. Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found ye first. You're a ward of Garan, no doubt. What can I do for you? Our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life, successful being a little respect among my peers. So you see, you can do very little except die.
I'll crust your face, I will. Make you dead and done.
Neither of us can hit each other. Oh, smacked him. What do you have? Some stuff. What's in here? Bunch of places. Didn't I not pick all that up? Well, I wouldn't have it like that. A blank space. That was stupid. Got it. Dagger. Cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tell me that something is very wrong indeed. There was a man in there. He smelled like the stables and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Yourself at the inn and go join Garan at the steps of liberty. I sense something like this might happen.
It will be done.
What do you need?
Lily left one of her books here again in the hay here beside the cow. You could run it over to her and then come back. I got some plans. Okay. Who? In the hay. History of Halrua. Oh my goodness. Can I read that? What does this guy do?
Hello, child.
Quick item slots. No
Shall we
thanks.
continue
No time for
your
lessons
research?
anymore. Read too much.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
I am here to instruct you how best to deal with the clergy visiting temples and such. Is there anything I can know? Why do people make donations? People donate for various reasons. Some adventurers see donations as payment for information. Clergy members are often aware of local goings-on. Especially large donations are typically recognized by temple staff. They may speak of your good deeds to anyone visiting, improving your reputation. Why don't they offer healing services for free? Adventurers sometimes forget that spells are not easily cast. Every raising of the dead costs valuable resources. A successful life of adventuring will supply you with ample gold to pay for whatever healing services you need, and when you need them, a temple will gladly offer those services for a nominal fee. Okay.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. Ogma? I was wondering what you had to offer this temple of wisdom. At. Oh, let's see. I can donate. I can sell you some potions and stuff. Oh, buy. That's buying. Identify. This is healing. This is donating. Is this like a scroll? Oh, heal my character for $50. No. Well, let's return that book and then come back to the farmer. Maybe we'll read the book first. Maybe we'll get a drink first. There, we busted out the wizard hat. Nice. Sideways. If I put the camera up. Forward. I kind of look just like a peasant. Alrighty. History of Halrua. Halrua was settled centuries ago by wizards fleeing the Faerim in what was to become the Anauroch Desert. The first wizards came in unique flying ships invented by the Netherese and found a beautiful and rich country settled only by shepherds and large herds of aurochs and wild roth. It was here that the wizards decided to make a stand, should the Faerim follow. The Faerim never did, but Halrua has had to defend itself from attacks by all of its neighbors since then. Over the centuries, Dambrath has attacked and raided Halrua's ports and borders multiple times. Once, led by a magic-resistant barbarian, the Dambray occupied all of the country south of Lake Halrua. They were defeated in battle by the great archmage Mycontil, who slew their barbarian leader. 40,000 Dambray attacked, but were stopped by 500 Halruans. More than 200 Halruan wizards, including Mycontil, died in the battle. The last attack upon Halrua was less than 100 years ago. But I mean, how old is the book? Right? Alright. Through the Teleth Pass by the power-hungry king of Lapalia. He had allied with bandits from the waste. Through this time, the Halruans were able to field a larger force, including fighting men as well as wizards and their skyships. The attackers were easily routed. Skyships? Is there skyships in Baldur's Gate? Halrua also suffered through a civil war about 5 centuries ago, when a number of mages advocated beginning new experiments in magic, ones which even the Netherese didn't approve of. The renegades were driven from the region, but went on to found the land of Thay, or so is said in Halrua. Since then, Halrua has been at peace. They have had no declared wars. Though it still suffers raids from Dambray pirates, bandits of the waste, savages from the Hair jungles, and any other pirate raider or hungry wizard who thinks that magic and wealth grow on trees in Halrua. The constant raiding has made the Halruans very defensive, warlike, and traditional. The people will say that since wizards have always led them, wizards always will. Am I living in Halrua? Where is that? Does it still exist?
Hello there.
My book. Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Pawn this gem to get something useful for it. Now, back to the farmer.
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa ain't here, enjoying it, though, her being sick and all. I need to get one of them potions of antidote off Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he got a few of them lying around somewhere. Nessa the cow has been a bit under the weather. Asked me to get a potion of antidote from Hull, who's been posted at the gate this morning. Speed up the scrolling even more. Better. Gulundar, Revor. Man, there's so many characters.
Hey,
They probably all say something too. Hey there, Shoddy. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father, Gorion, has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn fighting and asked me to be the teacher. Hope you brought your staff. I got a sword. Hostile creatures have red circles under their feet. Left clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons with a quick weapons icon. The weapon outlined in green is the current weapon. Attack with fists only. If you wish to knock your opponent unconscious. You don't have to worry about that with me, so use your staff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell at me by left clicking the spell icon at the bottom of the screen. Left click on one of the spells that come up and cast on whichever target you want. Just hope you have an offensive spell memorized. During our fight, I'm going to spring a little surprise on you. Remember, you can press the space bar at any time to pause the game. This will give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes up. Are you ready? Good. Yeah. Get him. You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. Your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting groups of people. You can find him just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Ooh.
By Moradin's hammer!
I thought I asked you to clean out the rats of this building yesterday. Already. Up to it. Get in there. Once again, press me into service in the storehouse. Suggests that our feline forces have turned traitor. Let me read that. Revar has once again pressed me into service in the storehouse. All reports suggest that our feline forces have turned traitor and the rats are on the offensive. It appears that I am our last hope in the face of such an awesome display of power. Farewell, dear journal. Farewell. Welcome to Fallout 1. Just leaving the vault.
Not a problem.
Talk to the cat? I cannot. Any more rats? Yes. Oh, is there something in there? Ring. Anything else in here? Nay.
By Moradin's hammer!
Ah, yes. Kill them like the rats that they are. A glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. Don't join the armed forces. They'll never inform you the full danger when you enter. There's always a price to pay when you go out and you leave. Goodness. Oops, wrong button. Ah, wrong button. This button. Reaver, give me all 5 gold pieces for putting my life on the line in there. Isn't there a candle keeps people's revolutionary front I can join somewhere?
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Saving. No mysteries. Ryan's in there. I want to keep doing the starting missions. Oh, give me the potion. Hey kid, I woke late this morning, left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one from Nessa.
Our rules are very strict.
Soon be gone, will ya? Why? Ryan asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat before you leave. Can I pique your interest with it, Shawty? Let's do it, Gate Warden. I would appreciate that. Good then, child. 'Tis one thing to maintain control over yourself in the heat of the battle, but 'tis quite another to maintain one's authority over a group. I asked Ob the Illusionist to run through a few simulations for you down in the storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for you. Interesting. Oh! There is a door behind there, too. Go in this house. Sleeping woman. Sleeping halfling. Priest of Autumn.
It will be done.
I don't really want to kill any more guards from around here robbing stuff. Maybe the priest needs help. Here, priesty.
These walls contain
Who are you,
the
sick? You look rather
world's
healthy to me,
knowledge.
but you can never tell. Do you need any potions of such? No need.
Not a problem.
Scotty, the gate warden asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Candorus, Mordain, Arcanus, Dater, and Osprey are all going to join your party. You will have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in the coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions and won't be able to hurt you. Very best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items such as potions and wands. You'll have to equip these in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them will have spells. You can cast these during battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from good understanding these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often, I'll ask you if you had enough. If you have, then I should teleport you back aside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create some more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready to... Good, here we go. Well, there is loot here.
With these.
Wait, is one of these guys a thief?
Swig of some strong
Oh,
dwarven ale.
Fighter, cleric. Multi-class what? Cleric, mage, invoker, fighter, thief. Alright, so can this guy pick the lock? Thievery action? Oof. 4. I'm dealing with the monsters right now. Ask me if I want more a little later. Oh, this is detecting traps. Oh, this one. Quick successful.
Yes? With ease.
I just want loot. There's no loot.
Hey,
I stand. It will be done.
No loot at all. Alright, one of these persons is
I
cleric.
need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Cleric. Can you heal me, please? Candorus?
hello there.
Protection from evil. Detect evil. Alright. Go back.
Hello there.
Yes, friend?
Cleric mage. Can you heal me? Magical stone. Identify. What does magical stone do? By using the spell, the priest can create a small magic pebble, which flies out and hits the target opponent. It deals 1d4 damage whenever it hits. Stones are considered +1 weapons for determined creature can be struck, though struck only by magical weapons, for instance. Although they do not have an attack or damage bonus. Invoker, I don't know what that is. Fighter thief. That's me later. Can I take all these guys' gear? Far away.
Hey,
There. I can take all their stuff. Small shield +1. That could be worth some money. What potion is this? Oil of Speed. This oil increases the movement and combat capabilities of the imbiber. Movement rate is doubled, and the user gains 1 attack per round. Duration lasts an hour. Thus, the movement rate of 9 becomes 18, and when a character normally able to attack once in a round, attack twice. This does not affect spellcasting time. Alright, I got enough of your stuff. Let me out of here, Obey.
Wisdom is only possessed by the
Outside.
learned.
Once I teleport you aside, you're not going to be able to get back in here. This is for your own protection.
Not a problem.
Gate Warden?
Our rules are very strict.
Here you be, Shoddy. If you haven't trained with Obey yet, then the door's wide open and all you need to do is march in. If you're already done your training, then you should go see Goran. Your father's anxious to see you. Whatever. This tutor?
Hello, child.
Memorize spells.
Shall we continue your lessons?
Classes that cast spells spontaneously. How do I learn new spells? That guy was offering spell advice, and I'm a warrior, so I told him I'll learn more casting spells than being lectured about them.
Hello, child.
You want to learn about
Shall
thieving?
we
I'm the one to
continue
ask.
your lessons?
You can tell me how to open locks, pick pockets, disarm traps, set traps, hide in the shadows, detect hidden doors and illusions, but nothing right now. If I change my mind, I may steal a moment for you later. Ah, cheeky. Yes, come back when you like. This is the bunkhouse. That's the barracks.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Carbos. Hey there. You're Goran's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. That I am. Do I know you? No, but I don't believe you do. I'll not be here long, so it don't matter. You'll not be here long either, so it matters even less. Just thought I'd have a look at you. Pretty face. But I don't see what the fuss is about. No matter, I deliver your skull and I'm set for life. Oh, where's my sword? Use a sword. Cool. I got an achievement. Safe for now. Defeat Carbos and
It will
Shank.
be done.
Stuck on. Maybe I'll just leave it stuck on.
With ease.
Aaron.
Something on your mind?
I heard shouting, Shoddy. Are you alright? He's dead, whoever he was. He lunged me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? Not this place, child. It's you they're after. Goran is waiting on the steps of the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you've bought what you need at the end. Oh, Shoddy. I've been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have been enough. Go to Goran, child. It is safe for here. It's safe for you here no longer. What does this tutor do?
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
He will teach me benefit knowledge, venture specialties. Is there any class abilities you'd like to explain? Turn undead or guard, the bard song, the shaman's dance, but not right now, man. It's never too late to focus your training. Return to me. Chicken house? Why is it up on stand? In the guardhouse, I need the antidote and the sword.
It will be done.
I should have joined the army.
Ugh, what a mead-filled night. That hull is just too much. Poor Sap had to go and the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you? Mead will explain why Hull forgot to put his sword on this morning. He sent me to fetch it. Sure, it's in the chest over on the right wall. These ones gonna be locked? Yeah. I don't think I'll do any robbing right in front of the guard.
It will be done.
What are these supposed to be? Alright, we're gonna sell some of that loot, and then we'll go give the sword and the potion to the cow and the
It will be
guard.
done.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Wait, what did this guy want again? Oh, wrong button. Firebead scroll. Ethereal in the inner grounds.
Not a problem.
Hello, child. Shall we
I can
continue
advise you on the
your
how to
lessons?
best survive the challenges this world may throw at you. Tell me about fighting my enemies, tell me about fact go, stack 0, armor class, saving throws. I don't want any lessons right now. Oh, what is this?
Greetings,
Look at all these
young
guys.
one.
Ethereal. Firebead has sent you to me, hasn't he? Well, very well. Return the scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He's waiting for you in the steps of the Central Library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency.
In the year of the turrets, the great host will send release like a plague of locusts. But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage. So saith the wise Alondo.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Oh, everybody on top of each other.
Conflict sweeps across the day. The great lizards of the north shall descend with fire.
With ease.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Glad to see your age does not harden your heart towards an old man, says myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil we might meet tonight. Now I have protection from evil.
It will be done.
What do you need?
Heh, you're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'll probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though, as I hear that bandits out there would just as soon kill you as look at you to get it off your back. I hope this whole Iron Crisis business is wrapped up soon. Can't you tell I'm wearing plate mail that I stole off of a guard that I killed upstairs in the inn? 50 XP for potion for the cow. And then buddy down here needs a sword. The Revor? No, it's Hull. Hull should be down here. Over here? Is there anything in here? Hey. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Brian's a fool for trying to bring you upright. And you can tell him I said so too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole Iron Crisis is a result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 cool pieces. And get out of here, I'm on duty. This guy's kind of a jerk. Everything's finished except for going to talk to Go Ryan.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
I'm surprised that stuffy old Go Ryan let you away from your studies and chores, that old fiddle faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puff Guts Winthrop was looking for me, but I got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No? I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? See, I'm afraid I can't chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. I'm sorry, child, but I'm not to tell anyone what I'm doing. I must go. You should not tarry about either. Winthrop will want the beds turned down after you've done the stables. I'll just take that one. Little one, not much younger than you, but you sure got tall fast, relatively anyway. Journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, sir, really do. All right, I'll get the message. I'll ask you if you can go with us. No, don't be silly. Goran would never let you finish the sentence, especially after what that letter of his said. Or did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope. I'll just get back to work now. You had better go. Goran is waiting.
I am very proud of you, as I am sure Gorion is.
Cutthroat. Go to Goran and listen now. For without knowledge, life is a mere shadow of death. Can I, like, go in here without talking to Gorion? Let me in. Failed to force the door. I said let me in. Okay, fine. Talk to my foster father.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It's very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. Keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. I'm ready to go.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and
pretty hot.
Jaheira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's have it, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
That kind of sounds like Captain Sisko from Deep Space Nine.
Get out of here!
Screen is empty. No screen capture.
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed,
It looks like it's working on my end.
Orion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned. The ones at the Friendly Arm.
You mean you can't see the game, Toasty Dude 44? Now, we'll go look at Twitch and YouTube, make sure we can see the game. I don't know why it wouldn't. Bob's looks like it's working. Yeah. I can see the game. I don't know what you mean, Toasty dude.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
I followed you, but I never got get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets either. I saw Grind, and I am so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. Or, I do not want you looking over my shoulders to travel. Take your noisy little self back, or Winthrop sees you're gone. Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have. It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not going to let you wander out here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, sir. Stick with it until you say otherwise, I will. Just detecting traps and illusions,
You're
I guess?
a queer fellow.
Gorion slain, I must continue onward by myself. The first destination will be the friendly Ahriman to the north. Gorion claims that former associates Khalid and Jahira will be waiting for me there. Put the one here. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambush, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee. But that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend has said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you'll find no quarter there. The raiders pay for the serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, the doors will remain closed. Alrighty.
Yes, it will be done.
I wonder if I should move my camera. That's fine. Peace. Are you a dog or a person? Back there. What does Emmoen have equipped? Only a bow.
I stand ready. It will be done.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Oh well, I was about to tell you not to come any closer, but that never seems to work, does it? Well, regardless, I should remain true to the genre. Don't come any closer or I'll jump. Yeah, you heard me. I'll do it too. Don't come any closer again. Don't try to stop me. No, by all the gods, do not do such a thing. There is so much to live for. You're right, of course. What a fool I was to think this would solve anything. It didn't solve anything the last time I stood here and was stopped, nor the time before that. I really should develop a better method of dealing with adversity. Such a long walk as well. Perhaps if I had Mumsy construct a cliff closer to town. Oh well. Thanks for your concern. Is this bear bad? The bear is running. I will chase you down, Mr. Bear. Hello? Speak? Does not. Well, that's where the ambush site is. Let's explore all the corners. Oops.
Not a problem.
Go back there.
It will be done.
Girdles are generally similar to belts. Unlike belts, girdles are not used to hold up pants and dungarees, but to carry pouches, scabbards, and the like. Identify this? I cannot. Here's Gorian's scroll. My friend Gorian, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass. Well, not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than the leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not in good conscience let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. Fighting chance is all that can be asked at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jahira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E, who I believe is Elminster. If you read the instruction booklet that came with the game on the way home with your box of Baldur's Gate,
yes, it will
from
be
the
done.
store, and Elminster's giving you advice and notes and telling you about what Faerun, the world, in the instruction book. We got this game home and I don't know, whenever the heck, 1998 or something like that, or 99, 2000 probably, and it was too demanding for our computer. What's in the tree here? Cool, I've never seen that before. A diamond. Uh-oh. And I angered the wolf.
I feel so full. What's
run away, Emlyn.
I've done had enough of this.
1
I
HP.
stand ready. Not a problem.
Where'd that man go? Ran away from the wolf.
Hello there.
Lost. Well, busy day for me indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met. I am called Fawcett. Why are you in the woods? I have heard nothing but how dangerous they are. Me? Oh, I'm a hermit. Well, I'm rather new at it actually, and I haven't quite got the isolation bit down yet. Too much of a people person, I suppose. Used to be a merchant in Nashville, I did. Lost everything due to the iron shortage. Been wandering the woods for a while now, and it's been rather relaxing, I must say. Aside from eluding the occasional bandit, that is, I'm generally left alone because I have nothing of value. Could you assist me? My foster father and I were attacked last eve, and now I'm not sure where to go. I have little to give besides advice and goodwill. Make friends where you can, as traveling alone is almost certain death. You want to surround yourself with like-minded companions, lest you risk making enemies in your own party. Aside from this little tidbit of wisdom, let's say you're on your own. Good luck. To you as well. Fare thee well.
Yes? Not a problem.
Monteron and Cesar. Oh no. Disease Gibberling. Nice job, M1.
I stand ready. It will be done.
We'll keep coastway.
Ye already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to you.
Montaran, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
Child wandering the wilderness. Surely you must be none too bright for traveling these roads. And you look a bit scuffed too. A fine pair of troubles all you own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of my goodwill. I'd be grateful for any assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people. Perhaps as payment, you would go with us to Nashville. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though. I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gaskill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. I would join you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me. We your precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. Aye, we'll go with you. You owe us for our time, though. Cool.
With ease.
Is this the same human that I grabbed? Yes. Pinkos. Sorry, John, but I can't stop the chat. There's been a caravan raided northeast of Bergos, and I must report of these dire straight to the Grand Dukes. The messenger's work is never done. checking my stream on my phone. It works too there. Maybe you got blocked by an advertisement or something. Ghosty dude, if you're still there. Last night I tried opening my stream on my phone and I got like a black error. I thought it was because I was using like a private browser and there's like language and warnings that I set, content warnings. And I didn't get those, so I thought it was blocking me from that. The arm in, destination unreachable. I guess I gotta go here first.
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's been nigh unto a 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to these? Wow. Nothing to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all too well adjusted to me, or a fair bit desperate actually. You might know the way to the friendly arm in. I was told I might find some friends there. Or I'm not so stupid to listen to strangers in the middle of nowhere, no matter how infirm they appear to be. Off with you. I am desperate. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friend shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road has inflicted upon thee, though I'm certain everything shall turn out for the best. But I have wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave and wish thee all the best. I think this guy's Elminster.
It will be done.
These guys have ranged weapons?
You spoke at me?
No.
I will require... Yes, not a problem.
Coastway, friendly arm to the north, Bargos to the south, Lions Way west to Canopy. Follow the road, and when we get to might have to rest to get ammo and some hit points. Okay, it just automatically rests when you press the button. She got 1 HP? What the heck? That was dumb.
Ew, pal.
If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. What should I be wary of in this area? Around here, I wouldn't mostly worry yourself too much unless you're brainless and charge everything you see. Mostly gibberlings, but they aren't too much of a hassle. A fair bow and a good sword arm could handle one. Maybe two. More with mage and cleric backup. Wolves have been a bit more predatory lately. I think it's because more people are hunting for their food. Seeing as how the iron shortage took away their normal livelihoods. Hungry wolves is a nasty thing, and I wouldn't travel without a group if I were you. Thanks for the advice. Uh-oh.
Something troubling you?
What's this spell? Larlock's Minor Drain. With this spell, wizard drains the life force the target's added to his own. The target creature suffers 4 damage, while the mage heals 4. If the mage goes over his hit point total within the spell, he loses any extra hit points after 1 turn. Oh, neat. That's kind of neat. Let's try that. Where's the other gibberling?
With ease.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Not a problem.
I want to explore the rest of the map. Not really. I'll explore this corner of it since I'm here.
Stop touching me!
Yes, it will be done.
What was that noise? Another wolf.
And the rivers run red!
I stand ready. It will be done.
Friendly arm in. Next step should be to find and introduce myself to Khalid and Jahira, friends of Gorion.
With ease.
Let's talk to the commoner.
Yes, friend?
What with the raids on iron stores and trouble in the mines, it's a wonder we've any arms or armor left at all. I can't help but weaken the area. I bet Om is just waiting for our guard to go down.
With ease.
Well, I think after an encounter here and the people join my party, I'll be taking a break. I'm gonna stream off and back later with a different game or this game or something. I need a short break. Well, let's go in this guy's house. Just a commoner. I don't really need to be stealing everything. Let's get out of here.
Not a problem.
Hey,
Commoners and cows. Guard. Temple of Wisdom.
Hi, friend.
Varnish. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? Here to meet some friends. Oh, you must be who I am to meet then. I will take you to your friends, but first, I should be sure you're the correct person. Is your name Shoddy? Oh, yes, it is. Perfect. You're indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, won't you? Then he attacks me. Another stranger tried to kill me today. Who keeps sending these assassins? Give me guard.
I am become death, destroyer of worlds.
I stand ready. It will be done. It will be done.
Maybe that letter will tell me. Coffee noticed. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Shoddy, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep. This person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the dead deed shall receive no less than 200 gold coins. As always, any that reveal these plans, the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Maybe I can train this guy with these spells? Rolls. Need a broken open.
Yes?
4 HP is all he has.
Something troubling you?
Right magic. You copy the spell to your spellbook. And then he's got 2 of these drain spells. Not very. Let's learn what? Like magic missiles.
I stand ready. Not a problem. Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. Me uncle's in Baldur's Gate and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where you been these past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits and every scrap of iron you got on you. After every scrap of iron. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here, unless you came by the west road, that is. Why is the west road still open? If there's ever a book shortage, the road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. But these folks are after metal, so they're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Alm. And guess what? This inn here is smack dab in the middle of it.
With ease.
People with names in here. Khalid and Jahira are the person I need. People I need.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Greetings, you look familiar, though it's not your looks. I'm not sure what I expected, but I believe you are Gorian's child. I'm Jahira. This is Khalid. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you? I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Brian often said that he worried for your safety even at the expense of his own. He wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians, if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find a lot in life. Your lot. It would be a fitting last service to Gorian, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gaskill. Your company would be welcome. Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Well, it should be soon. And another achievement. She's automatically healing people? I don't remember that happening. That must be a...
With ease.
Enhanced edition thing, maybe? Alright, I'm gonna give this a save, and I need to take a break. We'll be back with this game or some other game. Thanks for watching. Give me a like and follow, subscribe, whatever if you want. Would help me out. All this friendly arm. And